Okay, so we got a little bit of backstory between Veronica prior to, honestly, I can't even say prior to being married to David because we don't know for sure if Veronica and Judge Gillman, as he said, well, it's like, oh, stop. So yeah, we know that those two had sex at one point. I believe at one point, I think it was when Veronica and Catherine were talking. I think it was when, after Catherine killed Jennifer Salison and pretty much had her trapped in the house. That's when we learned that Veronica and Catherine's father had sex at some point, pretty much to sleep her way through law school for like a scholarship or something like that. I think even Jennifer did too. I gotta look back on that. I forgot. It's been a while since I watched those episodes, but yeah, I guess we don't know for sure if Veronica and Judge Gilman had sex before or after she was married to David. I would probably think before that because I want to say before because it's like, well, it would explain why Veronica is so dead set, no pun intended, on David being faithful because she has been. But at the same time, she has no problem sleeping around with Benny and whatnot in his face. So there's that. But also the fact that it seems that her and David has been married for a couple of decades at minimum. So was Veronica that good that Gilman still likes her after that? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I do find it interesting that I do not put it below Veronica to actually have had sex with this judge after being married, if it meant excelling her career or something along those lines, because Sarah to me definitely represents what these characters used to be when they were younger. As Jim put it, wasn't Sarah like a prostitute or something like that, or a stripper, and then Jim was able to clear her history, pretty much like clearing a browser history after some sexual favors and being paid and stuff like that. And now it's kind of like, look, you're going to do exactly what I say, because if not, I can literally throw away your entire career with one phone call. So it seems to me that the same thing is apparent with like Veronica, Jim, maybe even David. I don't know. We don't know these characters because the history, it seems, between Gilman and Veronica is kind of like the unresolved history between Jennifer and David, because we knew that Jennifer was into David, but unlike Veronica and Gilman, we know for a fact that those two had sex, but we can't be certain about Jennifer and David. Like, were those two an item in the past, but then they broke up, then he got together with Veronica and stayed faithful? Or did Jennifer want David even though he was with Veronica, but he was so faithful that he wouldn't betray Veronica? We don't know. Probably never know since she's dead, but whatever. But let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that Veronica and Judge Gilman had sex before or after she was married to David?